Welcome to Crow Inclined. Here's our card. We have the rattlesnake from, this is the messages from your Animal Spirit Guide Oracle deck. And we have the rattlesnake, which says the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Which is really interesting, you know, with how the snake sheds the skin, out with the old and with the new. This card talks also about healing from the heart in a way that you can understand and feel what people are going through, and yet still maintain like a certain distance or objectivity. Okay. I call that detached compassion, you know, having compassion for others, but, you know, being able to stay objective about it. Now, true healers have to heal from the heart. Okay. That's just a given. And the experiences that you're going through now, or that you've just completed, or you're about to complete, I mean, they're all meant to open your heart. Typically, they open your heart to the suffering around you, right? And kind of shows us, or we're aware of areas that we can actually help alleviate that suffering. Okay? So you may be guided to, asked to, compelled to give time not only to people, like to heal through your time and energy, but animals or plant beings or tree people, or ultimately Mother Earth. Okay. And some of the healing powers will go to mend rifts that exist between people and species. And I mean, we have so much conflict going on right now. Whatever this healing power, this true healer that you are merging into or becoming through shedding of the skin, you're going to be doing great work. Okay. Yeah, the power of the Spirit's going to be working through you. So just allow it to guide you and help you focus on where your actual healing talents are. You'll know. I mean, if you've gone through the initiation, you're going to know where your strengths are with this. So be aware, follow your intuition, and allow Spirit to help guide you to what needs your help, who needs your help, where needs your help, what needs your help. You know, we are in an amazing time of self-awareness, and there are so many people shifting into this. You know, it may be that you never even considered being a healer, but there are many different kinds. So if you're compelled to, do some research, look it up, see what works for you. Understand that everything that you're going through and everything that you've gone through, the hardships, the challenges, the pain, the suffering, the love, the good, it's all meant to crack you open like a walnut, right? And get to that good, juicy goodness of your heart, because your heart is where you start. Okay? All right. Let's get a few cards around this. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for being here with me today. And I am honored to be with you on your journey. Feel free to share if this reminds you of someone. And let's just get a couple cards and see where this juicy, I don't know, this juicy message is going. Why is it juicy? Why? Okay, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So this has been kind of a long haul. You've been working through this for a while, so it's, you know, maybe it's a Maybe you're doing some shadow, maybe you've been doing shadow work for a while, okay? Seven of Pentacles is really, it's putting in the work and not necessarily getting the results, right? We wait and we wait. It's like planting your garden, watering it, and then you gotta wait and wait and wait for the little sprouts to come up, okay? So this is the nature of whatever this initiation is it's been slow moving. But it's coming. It's coming. All right. This is kind of how you feel about it. Whatever this is, you're feeling pretty good about it. King of Wands. I mean, he's mastered the creativity and the fire. You have this amazing passion behind whatever it is that you're being moved into. Okay. I love the little. Here's my little crow. Keeping in mind, we have a balance, right? Yeah, I mean, we have to balance our internal and our external world. I love this one is under the water, in the water, and this one's above the water, right? Water is really emotional. This is in the air. I know that these are pentacles, you know, which is financial stability, juggling. So maybe it's something that isn't really with this seven, isn't really supporting you financially yet, but it feels like it's going to. It feels like, whether you know it or not, you sort of have this internal intuition that you're going to be so fiery, successful. Like you're stubborn too. You're not going to give up on it, okay? You're not going to give up on it. Good job. Good job. All right. Becoming a true healer. I love it. I really do feel like there's a huge shift into that. I've sort of recently reconnected with some friends that I hadn't talked to in, I don't know, 10 or 11 years, and I'm surprised at how many of them, you know, were working desk jobs, I want to say logical logical jobs, thinking logical jobs, you know, that were sort of sterile and whatnot, and they've moved into these energy workers, and I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing, the transition that people are going through. All right, Five of Wands. Yeah, there's conflict. Yeah. So whatever this healing modality that you're moving into, this is going to be a bit more specific today, by the way. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't fit, it's not for you, but please share it with someone who might need this right now. You know, because this has taken so long to sort of come about, you're feeling kind of conflicted. There's conflict. It's either you're feeling conflicted about moving forward with it, or, you know, maybe you've told a few people and you're not getting the good feedback that you think you should get, right? It's okay. At this, with you moving forward, you can't get hung up on what other people think about you and what you're doing, because you are shedding your skin. You are transforming into something else, something greater than you ever thought you could be. And that may mean leaving behind the ones who would fight you, the ones who would put you down or dismiss what it is that is so important to you, okay? You may have to leave them behind, and that's okay. That's okay. That is life. That is growth. All right, let's get something for that king. Oh, that beautiful King of Wands. Yeah, you are tenacious. You are not going to back down with that king there. Good for you. Good for you. I think it's so easy to get hung up on what other people think. We just got to keep moving forward. Oh, holy moly, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what that was, but it wasn't. I don't know. All right, come on. All right, it's being a little persnickety here. Okay. So here we are with the Six of Cups. I love this card. It's a card of memories, childhood, past lives. I love it, like the little ancestor elephants here. So this is something familiar. Whatever this healing modality is that you're moving into is familiar to you, whether you are conscious of that or not. Okay? It's possibly something that you recognized in yourself as a child, something that came with you from past lives, through past lives, something handed down to you by your ancestors. And it feels like your ancestors are around you for whatever this is. Now, this is falling into the pile of how you feel about this transition that you're making. And to me, whether you are consciously aware of it or not, subconsciously you know that you are surrounded by your loved ones, okay? You are surrounded with the knowledge that this is not something new for you on some level, that you've done it before, okay? Oh, I love that card. Oh, I love that card. All right, let's go ahead and grab another one for our lovely balancing act. Our Two of Pentacles. This is what to keep in mind. The cards are just not really coming. There's one. No, just one. Nope, I'm not going to take. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I know I said I wasn't going to take two, but here we go. So we have the Hierophant coming out, right? This is the Wisdom card. This is also a card of karma. So, you know, what I was saying about how you're feeling about it. So this is karmic. This is something that you're coming back around to do again in this lifetime. There may be a mentor that you need or that you want, or someone who can help you. Right? Possibly. And then the other card that popped out with it is Judgment, which is another karmic card, which is transformation, card of transformation, right? Looking at how things were, knowing how we're going to move forward. Look at, we've got two snakes, right? Shedding the skin. I mean, this is kind of a complete change. You may not recognize yourself per se after this happens. Okay? If you need help, find it, or it will find you. This actually may be you. I think this is you. And these are all the people you're helping. You have the key to ending suffering for so many. This is karmic. Very, very cool. Wow, I love this reading. I claim this reading. I claim this reading. Okay, I'm going to see if anything else wants to come out, but that actually feels pretty complete. And with the cards being so, like, tricky today, they're just kind of not wanting to come out. So maybe they're tired. I fell back to sleep this morning. I don't know what was going on there. Tired, tired, tired. Okay, I'm going to take it because why wouldn't you, right? I'm going to take it. It's the Sun. Happiness. All is well. This is kind of your outcome. I mean, this is where you're moving towards with shifting into this true healer mode. And it doesn't matter whatever tools you're using. I mean, maybe You know, maybe it's through Reiki, maybe it's through tarot cards, maybe it's through shamanic tools. Whatever it is that compels you, that calls to you, is the direction you should go. Whatever makes your heart sing, whatever feeds your soul, okay? And you're going to have success. All right. That is your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.